Hey, I think someone's calling me.
Who is it?
It's spring break!
Only a few more days, Warriors.
I'm ready for spring break.
I'm Madison.
And I'm Lex.
And
welcome to Warrior Weekly. On March 17th, 8 students from Poetry Club participated in Chicago's radical and rooted slam poetry competition, formerly known as Louder Than a Bomb. Students recited original poems in the slam poetry style, and their peers voted on who will progress to the next competition.
On March 20th, Spanish National Honor Society had their induction ceremony, which was held in the auditorium. In order to qualify to be a member of SHH, you must have completed 5 semesters of Spanish, having earned 5 A's or 4 A's and 1 B. Congrats to all of the students who were inducted into the Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica.
And now to Lana for your sports update.
What's up, Warriors? It's Lana with your sports update. Boys varsity water polo lost 17-11 at Vernon Hills March 14th. Girls varsity water polo won 21-1 against Vernon Hills on March 14th. Go Warriors! Girls varsity soccer lost 4-0 to Maine South on March 13th. The next girls varsity soccer game will be tonight at 5:30 in the stadium. And now a check-in with our girls badminton team.
This is Avery, and we're checking in with the badminton team to see how the season is going and strategies that they have been using.
Our season just started, and I think right now it's off to a pretty good start. We're starting to get back in that game spirit.
I feel like our season just started. We had our first match last Monday, and then we had 2 invites on Wednesday and then our Saturday.
Strategies, I play doubles, so making sure me and my teammate are in sync and that we're ready and we have it all good to go.
Strategies are different for singles and doubles, but I've been mostly playing doubles this season, and our strategy is just to communicate well with my partner and just take it 1 point at a time.
This is Avery with WMTH Sports.
National Art Society has been making ceramic bowls for charity through an event called Bowls for Change. Here to tell you more is Ash Carmichael.
National Art Honor Society and the Ceramics Department made ceramic bowls that were sold for the Bowls for Change event.
We decided as a department to do something for Women's History Month. So this year we made bowls. There's 85 bowls that we made, and each person that comes will get a pasta dinner as well as a bowl of their choice.
So the whole ceramics department was involved in this. Students took time out of their classes or their free periods to come in and make bowls, and we kept a tally of everyone who participated. So you wrote down your name and then marked down how many bowls you contributed.
Each bowl was sold for $16, and all proceeds went to 2 charities in support of Women's History Month. The art department managed to sell 57 bowls and made a total of $727.70 in support of women all around the world.
We're raising money for Wings, which is an organization that works with and provides services for women who are victims of domestic violence. And then also the Malala Fund, which is going to provide programming for girls all over the world who are in need of secondary education.
The culinary department also played a delicious role in the event.
Culinary made fettuccine alfredo, a spicy tomato-based sauce that one of the students made during their summative, so it's kind of her own recipe. And then they also prepared some garlic bread for tonight.
This has been Ash Carmichael with WMTH News.
On March 17th, Women's Empowerment Club held an event for female-identified students which talked about careers. Here to tell you more is my co-host, Madison Blancas.
The Women's Empowerment Club held a career panel for female-identifying students in the auditorium on Friday, March 17th. A variety of excitements took place at this event.
Most of the activities were actually Q&A asked by the president and vice president of Women's Empowerment Club, and then a lovely gathering where we all ate food and talked about the panel.
There were 4 women that spoke at the panel. They pretty much just like brought us through like what they did and experienced in each of their jobs. I thought the panel was really fun. I thought it was cool. Like I said, like we got to learn about all their jobs and everything they did and like things they struggled with. So like I know that you're gonna struggle, but you just have to like push through it and everything. But it was a really cool experience overall.
Students left this event feeling inspired and with an understanding of what their future can hold.
I think the panel was very beneficial. I learned a lot about how they got to their leadership positions, what they did, their struggles and their challenges, and how they overcame them. It'll definitely help people realize that it takes a lot of hard work, but that if you don't give up, you will definitely get to where you want to be.
So I was very intrigued on how being a woman in a male-dominated field would be, and hearing about how they overcame these issues, again, just kind of served as motivation for how I could succeed. I think having these wonderful, successful women speak to inspiring young minds really can lead us in the direction of empowerment and really show us that we can do anything that any man could do, and anything that we inspire, we are really capable of doing.
For more information about Women's Empowerment Club, contact Miss Hart or come to the bi-weekly meetings in the back of the LRC. This is Madison with WMTH News.
The Job and Volunteer Fair will be held at Maine West on April 5th during all lunch periods. Check out this video from the CCRC for more info.
And now for this week's episode of the Maine Minute, featuring your school announcements in a minute or less.
Welcome to this week's episode of the Maine Minute. Asian Club meets today in C201 right after school. Art Club meets tomorrow in C120 at 3:30. Computer Club meets Friday in B211 right after school. Looking for help on your federal and state tax? Anybody who has a job and has received a W-2 form are eligible for tax service and getting money back from the IRS and state. Make an appointment with Accounting Club for assistance. Do you enjoy hiking and being outdoors? Check out this paid internship opportunity with the Cook County Forest Preserve. Find all the details on School Links. Sign up by March 31st. The Maine West Scholarship application for the class of 2023 is now open. Seniors, if you're worried about how you're going to afford your post-secondary plans, the CCRC might be able to help. Check your email from Ms. Holmes with the link to apply, or you can scan the QR code on any of our flyers around the school. The deadline for submissions is April 3rd. That's all for this week's episode of the Maine Minute.
Warrior Weekly loves to highlight musicians in our community. To close our show, here is Ava Williams from Symphonic Band.
Hi, my name is Ava Williams, and I am a junior here at Maine West. I play clarinet with the Maine West Symphonic Band, and I am in concert choir here at Maine West. Today I will be playing Mamma Mia by Måneskin on bass guitar.
Thanks for watching.
Have a great spring break, and we'll see you next time on Warrior Weekly.